बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मेरी उन तमाम दोस्तों से गुजारिश है कि जिन्होंने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि आने वाली तमाम वीडियोस आप तक पहुंच सके। थैंक यू।
अस्सलामु अलैकुम। आज हम लिखेंगे पैराग्राफ नंबर 16 एंड 17। प्लीज रेडी। The Supreme Court will determine on Wednesday whether or not a civilian can be tried under the Pakistan Army Act, 1952, by the Field General Court Martial when it resumes the hearing of the federal government's appeal in the detention case of retired Lieutenant Colonel Inamur Rahim, a two-judge Supreme Court bench consisting of Justice Mushir Alam and Justice Yahya Afridi will take up the federal government's appeal against the January 9 order, in which the Rawalpindi bench of the Lahore High Court, while hearing the habeas corpus petition of Hasnain Inam, son of Mr. Rahim, had declared the latter's detention as unlawful. Full stop. New paragraph. In its order of March 3, the Supreme Court had asked the federal government to assist it in finding could fundamental rights as enshrined in Part 2 of Chapter 1 of the Constitution be denied to a person simply because he was made a subject of the PAA, despite the fact that he was not a member of the armed forces. Full stop. The apex court has already issued a notice to Attorney General Khalid Javed Khan to assist it in understanding the difference between the language used in Article 8 bracket 3 and Article 199 bracket 3 of the Constitution. Full stop. Article 8 bracket 3 says that any law inconsistent or in derogation of the fundamental rights will be considered void, but this provision is not applicable to members of the armed forces or of the police or any other forces charged with the maintenance of the public order, only to ensure discipline amongst them. Full stop. New paragraph. Whereas Article 199 bracket 3 empowers the High Court to extend its jurisdiction if it is satisfied that no other adequate remedy is provided by law but bars the jurisdiction of it if it concerns members of the armed forces or who is for the time being made subject to laws relating to the armed forces. Full stop. In its order of March 4, the Supreme Court had observed that the distinction between the two provisions, Article 8 bracket 3 and Article 199 bracket 3, prima facie seems to indicate that the fundamental rights are available to persons made subject to PAA. Full stop. When the case will be resumed on May 13, the federal government will assist the court about the interplay and effect of these constitutional provisions in the facts and circumstances of the present case. Full stop. New paragraph. The AG will also assist the court to the effect on the exercise of discretionary conferred by Section 94 of the PAA, which empowers the presiding officer the discretion to decide whether a person accused of civil offense be tried under the Criminal Court or by the court martial when the nature of the offense falls within the jurisdiction of both the criminal court and the court martial. Inamul Rahim, who is a former lawyer of the army, was picked up by the military authorities from his home in Rawalpindi on December 17, 2019, but on January 22, the federal government surprised the Supreme Court by stating that the detained lawyer was being released. New paragraph. The lawyer was released contrary to earlier allegations when the former AG Anwar Mansoor had told the court that information of sensitive nature relating to Pakistan's nuclear assets, Premier Intelligence Agency, Inter-Services Intelligence, as well as postings of some officers had been retrieved from the laptop of Inamul Rahim, which had also been transmitted. Subsequently, the Supreme Court had noted in its last order that classified documents in a sealed envelope provided to the court showed that the respondent was being interrogated under the Official Secret Act, 1923, as well as offenses under the PAA, 1952, full stop. New paragraph. In its appeal before the Supreme Court, the Secretaries of Defense as well as Interior had pleaded that the High Court order be suspended till the present case is decided by the apex court, adding that investigation against the lawyer was in process. Besides, the material evidence had also been collected against the accused, which prima facie constituted a case against him. Thus, the release of the detained person at this stage of investigation would amount to hampering the entire process of investigation involving heinous charges, the petitioner had feared. Full stop. New paragraph. Later, Inamul Rahim told the media that his laptop, containing sensitive information, was still with him and was neither taken away from his home nor it and needed any password to run. Full stop.